Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If this shoe can live up to the hype, it might be one of the better shoes of 2025. Yo, hey guys, it's poppin', Jacques Slade here. Back with another unboxing, and today we're digging into the ANTA archives. I guess not really the archives, it's the new ANTA that's brought on by Kyrie. They sent over this package with one of their new silhouettes that they just revealed last week, and just getting a glimpse of it, I'm pretty excited about this, and I think you guys will like it too. As you guys know, skateboarding is basically lifestyle now, and Kyrie is tapping into that part of his past with ANTA. Not something that I think he would have been able to really do at Nike, but here at ANTA, they're letting him explore everything, and this shoe right here is part of that. This is the ANTA Hella Code. It is a lifestyle skate shoe that you can technically skate in. I don't skate. The most I can do is an ollie, and that's even questionable, but let's get into it. First, you see the box here has all of like Kyrie's hieroglyphics around it. You have the Kyrie logo there right in the middle. You see here the Kyrie Hella Code. The size is at the bottom. Then we have Kyrie's signature there. Then we have the ANTA logo there, and then the double logo right there. Honestly, as a brand that's not from America, I think ANTA is doing the best we have seen so far when it comes to bringing their style to the American footwear consumer. And Kyrie is basically like a Trojan horse. I think ANTA is gonna do big things. Anyway, but let's get into these. Open the box here, just a plain box here, and you get the nice dust bag, which is always nice. Kyrie Irving logo there, that actually looks really nice. So you get the dust bag, and then you get the shoes, and here we go. So this one is part, I think it's called Astral Plane, Astral something like that. Like Kyrie has these really strange names for his shoes, but this one is part of the Astral colorway, and as you can see, it has a ton of different colors all over the shoe. Very, very thick midsole here. I'm gonna actually try these on to see how they look on foot. But overall, my first thoughts on this shoe is this is really nice. I really like this. I could actually see myself rocking these. Again, I'm not a skater. Ollie is about all you're gonna get out of me, but this colorway actually looks pretty nice. So let's break it down a little bit. So first things first, you see Kyrie's logo there on the heel with this sort of iridescent back, and it's actually ribbed back here as well. You can't really see it there on the camera, but it's ribbed back there, which looks really nice. The mix of materials on here is really, really well done. So you have suede, you have a little bit of synthetic leather there, you have some embroidery here. The embroidery here on this mid panel is just really nice, and it gives the shoe a lot of texture, in my opinion. Something that Kyrie has really been able to do with a lot of his shoes is, I should say a lot of his shoes with ANTA, is really expand upon the materials and the way that materials feel on the shoes. And this is a perfect example of that. You see the different layers from here, like the toe has what, 1, 2, 3, maybe technically 4 different layers. And like when you do that, the toe down on the shoe, so here, like the toe down, it just gives it more texture. It's almost like shadows and shadow play on the shoe. So you have this clear midsole, which is very nice, and it has the Hella right there, and then you have like the Kyrie eye logo there. I mean the Kyrie sun logo there on the heel. Then you have the Kyrie logo on the inside there. But it gives the shoe some depth. So you have the clear there, and then you can actually see underneath the clear, and it almost has a little bit of an iridescent there as well. It's like not exactly clear. It's like there's almost like glitter, but it's real fine glitter inside. I don't know if you can catch that on the camera here, on the top camera, but it has like this very fine like purple glitter inside of it. It's iridescent that really makes it pop as well. So it's not just translucent. That, in addition to the purple-ish, light purple color here of suede that's around the toe, it gives this extra depth to that section there. Then you have the dark purple layer there as well. And then you go into the embroidery embroidery. It's just a really good way of making the shoe feel a little more complex and adding a little more depth to it as well. Now, if you get to the back here, you have some synthetic leather here on this wing strap here. You have synthetic leather here as well. And then there's synthetic leather here on the Achilles section. You also have Kyrie's hieroglyphic style logo right there, which I think looks really great. You have Kyrie's signature here. And like the shoe, though it feels like something that would be created by those that are Native American, like the Native American heritage, how they layer things and add these extra textures to it. And you can see it here in the materials that are used here. Like it has that sort of Native American cultural aesthetic, I would say, to it that looks really nice and really pops on the shoes as well. Now the liners, this looks like this is just like some kind of neoprene liner that they have here. And then you have some padding there as well, which feels relatively thick and really nice. Then you have the fat laces. The fat laces are a very, very nice touch to the shoes. Makes it kind of feel like the old school skate shoes. Again, not a skater and I haven't seen a lot of skate shoes recently, but the addition of the fat laces kind of takes me back to like the early 2000s, maybe even the 90s, when a lot of skate shoes came with those really thick fat laces and they were like super baggy and super big and super bulgy. This kind of walks that middle ground where it is a bigger, fatter shoe, kind of like that fat tongue that you used to get on a lot of skate shoes, but it's not completely there, and it's not also super thin like some of the skate shoes that you see these days that are a little more streamlined and a little more refined. So if you want something that has a little more, take that off there. You want something that has a little more of an old school kind of skate shoe vibe, but still maintains some of the slim fit of the other shoe, you get that here. Now, cushioning wise, you have a ton of EVA here. I'm not sure if this is the same like nitro EVA that they use in the basketball shoes for ANTA, but you have that here as well. On the inside, you have a nice padded tongue. It's not super fat, but you definitely have some padding there, which is nice. And you have some suede there on the tongue as well to give you a little bit of extra fine detail. Like really, for this style of shoe, this feels like an elevated version of what you would get when you buy a skate shoe. On the inside, you have the insole with the Kyrie logo on it. There you have the Kyrie logo there, and it's actually a nice, pretty thick version. You see there, like that's pretty good. A lot of these sometimes, you know, they just fall over. So this is a decent midsole. It's made from recycled material, as you can see from all of the different colors in there. So a recycled midsole, lots of nice cushioning, has a layer on top with the graphic there, and it has like this splatter paint colorway on that's going to go on the insole. Now this one is the Astral colorway, and you can see a little bit of that here on this wing pattern where they get into the astral plane, like the space and astral plane there. You have some more splatter print there on the heel, and overall I just think this shoe comes together really well. I'm gonna put these on feet and see how they feel, but as an offering of a skate shoe from Kyrie through the lens of ANTA, I feel like this hits all of the spots. This is a lifestyle shoe and this is a skate shoe as well. You can really wear this in both, at least in my opinion, and I think they just did a really great job on it. All right, let's go try these on and see what they look like on feet. So let me know, what do you guys think of the Hella Code? This is officially the Astral Eye colorway, and the best part about it is the pricing. These are only $95. Again, not a ton of tech, but with the materials that you're getting on the upper, the suede, the synthetic leather, the embroidery, you get the thick EVA, the nice cushion insole, the nice cushion tongue, the cushion here around the heel. This is a pretty good deal when it comes to a skate shoe that you can tear up, but also you can wear out if you want it to look nice. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. As always, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe. I'm Jacques Slade, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.